Hi, Gemini. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. Spirit, what is coming in for Gemini? What do they need to know at this time? Okay, first one out is the Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. You're having some kind of success here or building a solid foundation. What else, Spirit? We see the Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So there may be a need here to accept valid criticism. We do grow. If it's valid, accept it. We're going to clarify these. We'll see what's going on. Spirit, what else? What else for Gemini? What do they need to know, Spirit? Also, this reading is for the collective. So Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp viewers. But cross watchers are welcome. And just know I'll never contact you out of the blue and offer you any readings. Only scammers will do that. We see the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. You could be dealing with someone who's stubborn or aggressive here. You could be being stubborn about something. That could be the criticism that, Spirit could be criticizing you here or even the universe, or even a person could be that you're being stubborn or aggressive. I'm so sorry. I don't want to cough, but I am getting over a cold. So I'm going to do my best not to cough. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming, and that is absolutely one of my very favorite cards in this deck. I love it, and it's on the bottom of the deck. So it is important to this reading that you know that there's a change happening for you here. Things are not going to always be this way. Let's clarify the cards, and let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Why is it here for Gemini? We have the Eight of Fire. Interesting. And we have the Priest, which is the Hierophant in other tarot decks. Taurus energy with the Priest. Let me just look a little bit harder here. We have a Sky Queen. Feminine, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's your natural feminine energy of the Sky Queen. Disregard gender. There's no gender in tarot, but I feel like you are in this Sky Queen energy, your natural energy, your natural air energy. Cutting out anyone and anything that does not serve you. And I feel like being in that energy is bringing in some kind of, commitment here. This doesn't have to be love. It could be. But I do feel like you're going to be receiving some kind of communication here about this. Spirit, show me the Eight of Fire. Why is it here? Show me the Eight of Fire. Look at that, the Priest. Once again, coming out, Taurus energy. And we see the Sea Tom. Yeah, you've got someone coming in here to woo you over. It could be love, it could be business, it could be either. We have the Sky Kitten. This is someone who's watching you. Someone who's noticing what you're doing. Someone who is admiring you is what I feel like. This is someone who wants to build some kind of solid foundation, whether this is love or business. I don't know yet. It could go either way with this. But it is someone who's wooing you over, wanting a commitment here with the Priest. A higher level of commitment on something where you're going to be building a solid foundation. Spirit, show me the Priest. The Hanging Cat, which is Pisces energy. Three of Earth. That's building that solid foundation. This person wants to build a solid foundation with you. They're coming in. I do feel like there's going to be a need for you here to look at the big picture with this. For whatever reason, your initial reaction might be like, you're not sure about this. You may feel a little stuck about whether or not you want to do this, whether you want this offer. And there may be a need for you to really look at things from a different perspective on this, really look at the big picture, because we all have free will. Spirit, show me Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. We have the Earth Kitten, we have the Three of Sky, and we have the Earth King. On the bottom of the deck, we see the Star. Wow. Yeah. Star is Aquarius energy. There's a wish fulfillment coming in here towards you. This is something that you've actually manifested. It's been delayed, though, because I don't feel like you've been ready for it. You could have went through some kind of heartbreak. We saw you in your Queen of Swords energy. A lot of times when we see the Queen of Swords, it can give off X energy. And I feel like that's the case here. You went through a difficult period, some kind of heartbreak. Now you've got someone coming in, this Earth King, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, disregard gender again. You could both be men, you could both be women. You could be a man, this could be a woman. It does not matter. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but the kings take action, they make plans. Queens nurture, they grow, they attract. So I definitely feel like this Earth King, whoever this is, in your energy is wanting to come in and offer you something here in the material world. This could be, this could be a job offer. It could be love. It could be a commitment. It could just be, let's go out. Let's get to know one another. It's not usually with the Earth Kitten. We did see them over here though, in that Sky Kitten energy where they are watching you. This is someone watching you, wanting to come in and offer you a little something, get to know one another, go on a date, that sort of thing. I do feel like this is something that you have manifest, but I feel the problem here and the reason you're getting the cup is because you're in this Three of Swords, Three of Sky energy with this deck. There may be a need for you to let go of whatever hurt from the past that you had so that you can accept this. I don't feel like this is the past person. I mean, it could be. We'll keep going and see. But I do feel like there's the change that's happening in your energy is you've got someone coming in to give to you here, someone who's watching you, someone who wants a higher level of commitment, whether it's love or business, but you've got some kind of past hurt energy that you're going through that may stop you. Spirit, show me the Three of Sky, the Earth Kitten, and the Earth King. Why are they here? Cat magic. Yeah, like I said, you're manifesting this person in. This is something you have manifested. And you have the Fire Queen, feminine fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you manifested it in. The Queen of Wands, which is the Fire Queen in this deck, is someone, you could have fire in your chart. You don't have to. She is someone who goes after what she wants. And she does not let anything stop her, and she doesn't worry about the consequences of doing so. She just does what she wants. You manifested this in, and you need to go after what you want if this is something that you want. Spirit, show me cat magic. Why is it here? The Tower. And the Nine of Sky. Yeah, you went through some kind of heartbreak here. And your Tower, there was some kind of shocking change in your life. And now when this person comes in, I feel like it's going to put you in the Nine of Sky, which is sleepless, stressed, worried that it's not going to work out, that you're going to have another tower happen in your life because things are not going to go well. And I feel like you're guarding your heart at this time. Spirit, show me Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Why is it here? Ten of Earth. Wow. And the Ten of Sea. Look at that. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. 10, 10. You need to let the past go. I feel like the Ram is you being stubborn. Letting the past go. You've got your Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups coming in towards you with this caterpillar, this change. It's having it all. Being so happy. Home, family, stability, security. But you might be might be feeling very rigid. You might be being very rigid as the Queen of Swords. And Spirit wants you to be the Queen of Wands. Spirit, show me the Ten of Earth. Ten of Earth, Spirit. Why is it here? Five of Fire. Yeah, you're going to be going back and forth in your mind. Very conflicted here. And there's that Nine of Sky once again. Stuck in the mind. Going back and forth in your mind. Sleepless, stressed, and worried because you do want it. I feel like this is something you're really going to want. But you're going to be stressed about it because you are going to be afraid that it's going to end in this tower like the last one did. Spirit, show me the Five of Fire. Why is the Five of Fire here? The Hermit. And the Six of Earth. You've got someone coming in to give to you equally, okay? You need to really go within and you need to listen to your higher self here. Virgo energy, that's that's the energy that I feel like you've kind of withdrawn, that you've been in. You've withdrawn, maybe from just life in general, maybe from a lot of people, maybe from the dating scene, if this is romantic. I feel like you've been in this Virgo energy, this hermit energy, where you've just been going within. But you really need to listen to your higher self on this, because you do have someone who is coming in here to give to you. They want equal give and take. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Okay, too many showing itself. Oh my goodness, Gemini. Spirit, give me an oracle card for Gemini. What guidance do they need? What guidance does Gemini need, Spirit? We have Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. I feel like you could be in a little bit of a porcupine energy, keeping your outside kind of to keep people away. I feel that's kind of the energy you've been in since you went through whatever that tower was. Porcupine Spirit, when porcupine, and I'm just going to warn you, Gemini, talking doesn't bother me for whatever reason as much as when I try to read. So I'm going to really try not to cough during this. I may have to stop periodically because it's kind of long. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking. Whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create with what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. And I love that for you because, Spirit wants you to look at things anew from beginner mind. Let the past and whatever happened, let it go. Look to the future and look at this situation without letting that color this situation. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.